Hello, hello. It's popping, y'all. I'm ready to start reading. I'm waiting for that chat box to go off. Come on and talk to me, y'all. My cards respond to you. But I think let's see what's going on tonight. Hmm. Oh my goodness. All right, let's start with this one. Hey, hey. Welcome, welcome, Waka Waka. Come talk to me, y'all. My cards respond to you. Or say nothing at all and just pay attention to my cards and we'll see what pops. See if I can encourage y'all to talk to me in the chat. Ooh. Hmm. Interesting. Is there somebody here that I know that doesn't want to say so? Somebody with fire sign? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo? Heavy on the Leo, Aries. But there's more fire here at the bottom of the deck. All right. No questions tonight? Should I just do a zodiac read and go through all the signs? Hey yo. What's good? What's good? What's good? Talk to me, you guys. Get in the chat box. Or are you in the chat box and it's not working somehow? Because Mercury, well, everything's retrograde. Just about, except for Jupiter, but that's coming quite soon. Is that the issue? What's happening? Can somebody just put something just so I can know? Or maybe you have, I don't know. Help a sister out. Let's see if I can. Oh, okay. Y'all just being shy. Well, well, well. Maybe I'll just fly through the signs, eh? Nobody's gonna ask questions. I mean, that's why I do this, just so you guys know. I like to get on live and offer people an opportunity to at least throw out one question. Um, because I know there have been plenty of times where I've been watching a reader on YouTube. I'm like, dang, if I could just ask one question. So that's what I'm here for. Hi, Christy Lee. Hello, hello. that my cousin Andrea? Hello, dear. And Christy Lee, yes, I will certainly pull a card for you. I'm wondering if I shouldn't just stick with this deck. This is the Egyptian Goddess deck that I've been using a lot lately. Yeah, let's see what's going on. What's the outcome of your tax situation 2015? You know, that's the, yeah, of course, Chrissy, thank you. Thanks for speaking up. This is how my cards respond. Just focus down on the cards and put your energy on them, so to speak. And whatever pops, I will read for you. I will pull for you next, Andrea. You know what's... Oh. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to be honest. That doesn't, like, that's the 10 of Wands. So, yeah, that's... The 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. So this is like, oh my gosh, I'm just defeated. And self-destruction is how it's described. But you have Lilith here at the bottom with number 4, like the Emperor. So I feel like what isn't, there may be bad news coming. I can't lie to you. Like, whatever cards fall is what I'm going to tell you. So I'm sorry if you weren't. But I think what the cards are really trying to tell you is that you have an opportunity now to plan for it. You know, don't get caught up in that, like, unknowing, like blocking your heart space, like, you know, putting more confusion on it. Like, look, there's 2 4s again. Like, you have, and an ace. You have an opportunity. Hey, what's up, girl? Thanks for coming back. You have an opportunity to put a plan in place and stand your ground and know, you know, what's going on, and make sure that the accountant that you're working with is one that you can trust and that you can, you know, come to with genuine questions and that kind of thing. And they're going to be honest about it. But let me just read you. I'm not going to read you this because we know, but because we've got a major arcana here on the top, I'm just going to read that for you real quick, Miss Christy Lee. And then I'm moving on to Andrea. And then looks like Shelly next. So we'll just keep it flowing. Thanks for coming in tonight, guys. Please like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. All right, Miss Christy Lee. Lilith is the goddess of wanton sexual power who can never be overtaken or manipulated. Originally an ancient Sumerian goddess, she later was morphed by the Hebrews into the first female on earth. Unwilling to be subservient to Adam, Lilith not only left him, but used her wiles to trick God into giving her wings so that she was able to fly far from Eden into the desert. She brought agriculture to the people and is the protector of children and women in childbirth. Beautiful Lilith flies above the shackles of this world on her wings of freedom. Her taloned feet are her foundation of wildness and power. Lilith's fiery, independent, airy spirit is without compromise, insisting through her very nature that women are beings of equality, answerable to no one. She is sexual freedom and expression, a leader who empowers others. Lilith teaches you to trust your own core power, take the lead in your life, and go for it. In the full expression of your sexual energy and unbridled power of authority, you show uncompromising loyalty to your inner passion. Your own authenticity is at issue. This is the time to let loose the strength of your desire and focus on your goals to take you where you deserve to be. So I hope that helps, Miss Christy Lee. To me, I was also getting, just side note, I think you may also, whatever they're digging for, could be something that you could fight back on. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I took from this. Like, her unwillingness to be subservient to the patriarchy, which is what we're living through, capitalism. And, you know, we don't have to go down that hole, but I think you're picking up what I'm putting down. Hey, Sherry, what's up? So make sure, again, that you cross the T's, dot the I's, all that, because you might have an opportunity that the news may be devastating at first, but really comb through it and make sure that you can't fight back on that. And, you know, say, no, like, you guys screwed up. that's on you. Plus, it's 7 years for tax. Well, I guess we're right here at the end. Again, yeah. So that's like, yeah. Anyway, all right. Let me start writing down names because now I'm getting a few requests. Andrea J. D, what's up? Okay. All right. Firefly. We're gonna. I'm gonna have one for Shelly. Orleans. Next action. Oh, thank you, Shelly. That's so sweet. You know what's funny? I can't stand the sound of my voice. Like, I think it's actually a childhood trauma, but we won't get into that. Neither here nor there. How are you, Miss Sherry? I got you, girl. What's coming towards you? And Firefly, my new Facebook friend. If you guys can't find me on Facebook, go to the Utopia Magic page and hit me up because, I'm funny and stuff. Okay. Oh, thank you. You know what's funny? I did a radio interview recently, and the DJ said the same thing. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm running my mouth too much. Coming towards. And I'm going to start pulling again. I'm just trying to write down what you guys got so I can kind of check down the line and just fly through it after that. Who to cut? I like it. That's the Gemini Aquarius in me, I think. Is there a special code for the queue? No, I'm just taking questions as they come. I'm trying to minimize it though to just one question per person because again, I'm just here donating my time, offering, again, like I've said, I like watching readings on YouTube, and I just wish like I could just ask a question without anything. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna start with Andrea, and then we'll start going down the list. Oh, but I want to do Andrea, my dear. Is there a particular deck that you want me to pick up? Hi, yes, thank you. I was thinking either this goddess deck or this one here. Or even this one, because you said you feel like JE's doing something shady. And this is the deck that I've just gotten where it's like kind of basic, like, just real simple and forward. I feel like that could give us some indication of what's going on. This is the only sort of like relationship deck, I guess, aside from this one. There is a relationship message within that one as well. So if when I go through this, it's not resonating, I can certainly try from that deck as well. So I'm just going to ask that you focus down on the cards and we'll see what pops. So what's up with you on JD? What makes you feel like there's something going on behind your back, love? If you said you feel like he's doing something like shady, so to speak. I don't know. I feel like these don't want to pop. I want to try this deck. Has he not been intimate? Has he been like avoidant? Like where you feel like the chemistry has just like shifted in a way? Talk to me, hot lips. I hope I'm not making you upset. I don't mean to be doing that. I just want to see if I'm picking up on your energy. Okay. Let me see what's behind this now. Not necessarily. Let me pull from this deck. I feel like there's a reason a card didn't come out of that one. So let's have you focus down here, okay? Jonathan, what up? That was my hand, not the card popping. If you guys don't know, I'm a cancer survivor, so I have lymphedema in my dominant arm. I mean, I don't like, again, I hate being the bearer of bad news, but something's going on. Like, you know what it is. You have a deep knowing. You feel like you're being put out, like you're watching from the outside. Let me pull the relationship message for this one, but I'm also going to read, like he blocked you on his Facebook. Okay. Yeah, all right, let me get in here. So the essential meaning, I feel like we've already gotten: a sense of loss, identity crisis, recognizing you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. So the oracle's message is: we are all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of, rather than separate from, is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like-minded spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. Now, the relationship message. As you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support, but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of your personal growth. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and values and beliefs, so you feel left out, unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart, as Spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you and as you are, um, without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. I'm also going to mention the protection message because I feel like that's could be, yeah. The shadow side of this card speaks to the essence of abandonment. Perhaps you feel a need to remain apart because intimacy is too threatening. It also warns against creating inappropriate family structures in order to conceal old wounds. It's time to address the unhealthy alliances you formed and make a decision to heal the past. You will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as whole. Not all relationships are dysfunctional and not all of them will disappoint you. Don't abandon yourself. You can connect to others in healthy ways once you recognize your patterns and consciously choose to interrupt them. Life wants to love you. Let it. All right, that's what I got for you, love. I hope that helps. I don't like being the bearer of bad news, but you know, I have to have integrity. So, oh, certainly, Earth Angel. Yeah, for sure. Let me add you. And then I'm going to keep rolling. Now I'm on to Shelly. Shelly, let me see. Orland's next actions. You know what? I'm going to stick with this deck. And again, just go for the hi, Sam. Yeah, Latoya, certainly. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Yes, Andrea, you're so welcome, dear. Remember that you are whole just as you are. Like, you are a perfect being. Like, if we don't, like I was saying last night as well, like, you're dope. Like, don't let anybody tell you different. And if they don't like hanging out with you, that's cool, because you like hanging out with you. Because why? Because that's why, you know? Like, don't let people do that to you. Like, you are worth it. And if they're not going to respect that, appreciate that, and show reciprocity, then kick rocks, fool. You know? All right. Let's keep it rolling. So now I'm on to Shelly. Shelly, what are Orleans' next actions? Orleans, excuse me. An intuitive read. Yeah, I'm tapped in for sure. But I'll give you whatever I get. This deck isn't popping though. I can tell you that. Yeah, never ending story. Latoya, yeah, let me add you in, dear. Hang on, I have Earth Angel. I have Latoya. When I get down to you guys, please make sure that you come back to interact with the chat again, because that's how I'm able to pick up on your energy and go from there. So yes, of course, dear. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I love doing this. It's awesome. And make sure you hit that like button for me so more people can come in and ask questions. As well, subscribe. We're giving away a free mini reading. So you get to pick your reader from the Utopia Magic team. As well, we're giving away a gift card. So, ooh, yeah. All right, Miss Shelley. Bottom of the deck, Maiden of Revolution. It's an Aries card, fire card. And here we have a Virgo card, Maiden of Beauty. I want to say that this is the page, but I can't recall. Give me one sec. I love these cards too. Thank you, Shelley. Sorry, let me show you your card. Forgive me. Yeah, it's Friday. TGIF. All right. Maiden of Beauty. Oh, excuse me. It's a Capricorn card. I can't see those little symbols. Anyway. The exquisite maiden of earth sits in a lush garden, a full harvest, radiantly peace in her element. She is sacred form, embodying beauty, health, and wholeness. At home in the world, she cares for herself and others with intuitive wisdom. Living in harmony with nature, all of life responds to her purity and radiates fruition and beauty back to her. She exemplifies oneness with the natural world and the ease and joy of being in cooperation with nature. The Maiden of Earth is here to encourage you to embrace your beauty and your feelings, honor your body's wisdom, and know that you are one with Mother Nature in all of her facets. She reminds you that your true beauty shines forth and you are harmony in the natural world and life force. For your earthly intuitive center, and move through your world as this Earth Maiden does with beauty and inner wisdom. So, yeah, Shelly, I would say allow it to heal. And whatever comes of that, like whatever scars you're left with from whatever is happening, know that you are perfect and whole just as you are. And again, I say that as somebody who's a breast cancer survivor. So I'm out here rocking 2 spare tires and a padiddle. So you have to know that these are just, you know, we're ghosts inside of meat coated skeletons riding a rock hurtling through space. Like in the end it's all going to be all right. And if it's not all right, it's not the end, as my sister would say. So Michelle, I hope that helps. Thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate you. Oh, Andrea, thank you, love. I'm trying to get down on this. All right, so Miss Sherry, if we're gonna do just a regular, like what's happening, what's popping, I'm gonna go with, I feel like Goddess deck. Why am I feeling like MK? What up? Welcome back. What's going on? All right, Miss Sherry, good. Let me give this just a couple shakes, and then we'll get a card for you. I'll take a sip of my tea too. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's September 1st. I had to have a cup of tea, right? No basic brujas. Yeah, exactly, right? All right, Miss Sherry, let's get your energy. What's going on? What's coming in? Oh, there it is. Wisdom. Bottom of the deck is Mary with Miracles. Yeah. So number 36, wisdom. Metis. Yeah, 9. We just entered September today, right? Jabay. All right. 36. Empowerment message. Experience woven together with knowledge creates a beautiful thing. Wisdom. Its parts are entwined like a finely made rope that is so strong it can't be cut. Wisdom, once earned, becomes an essential part of you. Right now, the Greek goddess of wisdom, Metis, says you know exactly what to do in your current circumstances. The real question is, do you have the courage and commitment to make a wise choice? Your answer is not to hide. You are being invited to look within rather than without. Take the wisdom you already have and apply it to your question. Perhaps, however, you must instead draw forth the humility to find someone wiser to weigh in. In this powerful time, others may seek you out for your wisdom. This is also an auspicious period when new relationships are founded on deep truths shared with others. You are entering a potent period of your life to share all that you are and all that you have learned. Extraordinary things are possible when the goddess Metis reminds you of your wisdom and the need to express it. Miss Sherry, I'm also going to read the alignment message because we're still kind of coming off of that full moon and there may be something that, you need to release. Yeah, MK, let me add you to the list for sure. All right. So the alignment message with this one, Miss Sherry. The goddess Metis learned a painful lesson long ago and does not want to go through the same experience. She chose to make herself small, dim her life force and inner light, and reduce her power to keep love. Who or what in your life is causing you to do the same? Do you dim yourself out of fear of reprisal or because you have a sense that you are unworthy and unlovable, or perhaps too much or too smart? The goddess Metis the goddess Metis offers an important alignment task. You must face this fear, this anxiety, and say with a resounding no. Even in the face of the greater story of cultural conditioning, be brave and courageous and ask how you can be a part of the solution. Playing small is an excuse not to be accountable for your personal power and to not be effective in the world. You have an abundance of life force energy in you. So come out of the shadows and let yourself shine. Take the risk and bring your wisdom to the world. We need you. All right, Miss Sherry, I hope that resonated. I hope that helped. Thanks for coming in again tonight. It's nice to see you. Well, not, interact, I guess I should say, because I can't see y'all. Y'all can't see me. But, all right, Firefly, who needs to get cut? I'm going to go with this deck so that I can tell you, like, a particular sign, I guess. All right, Levy, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to go with my Major Arcana deck, right? So that it'll make it a little more, clear, I guess, based on, the Zodiac, right? So let's see what's popping. Who needs to get cut from the list? All right. Yes, Miss Sherry, likewise. Thank you. They're trying to hide from you, whoever it is. Somebody knows you're trying to sniff them out. Is it a Gemini? Or is it a Virgo? Oh, maybe a Scorpio. Geminis and Scorpios. The worst. Just kidding. Oh, Miss Christy Lee. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Um, let me keep going through these, and I'll certainly come back to second questions. But I'm gonna give first questions first, I guess. Like if somebody hasn't asked a question yet, I'm gonna take them first. But I will come back to second questions if I have time, for sure. So Miss Firefly Bay, I feel like it's a Gemini or a Scorpio, or maybe they have placements in both, like me. Hey, Earth Angel. I'm almost to you, dear. Next, I'm going to be reading for Sincerely the Lilac Rider in just a moment. So, Miss Firefly, I hope that helps. Ooh. All right. Sincerely, was there? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Let me put you on here. Sincerely, are you still in here, love? Is there something? Hi. Is there a particular deck that you want me to grab? And is there a certain question? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm I'm here for you guys tonight. Let me grab a second piece of paper. Is there a certain question that you have left? Oh, okay. What can you give me surrounding? All right. I certainly I can't answer all of those questions, right? But I can kind of see what's going on. Okay. All right. Cool. I'm gonna grab this one because I'm getting younger vibes from you, and I don't mean that in an offensive way at all. I'm an elder millennial. I was born in '84, but as my Gen A daughter would say to me, "Yeah, mom, you were born in like the 1900s. We know." Uh, oh, you're in early 20s. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, I feel like this deck might give us some. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh. All right. Vacation. Were y'all doing something on vacation? Is that where this started? And you saw red flags, but you could still see yourself committing? I'm telling you, as somebody who's been divorced, don't get in seriously with potential because there's always potential for divorce. Oh, you guys are going on vacation in December. Well, whatever it is, like, you already know, I guess. Right? So when you go on vacation, maybe that will be the place where you guys decide, like, yeah, we know that this could totally work. Like, let's make it work. So, all right, my love, I hope that helps. Enjoy your vacay. Come back and tell us how it went. Oh, you haven't spoken since December. Wow. Ooh. Is he a water sign? And is he with someone? You've been trying to be patient, seeing if they. Yes, loose. Absolutely. Yeah, he's a water sign. Yeah, it seems like maybe he's trying to break something off with somebody else. And is he maybe a bit away? Because these two like flew out. So, all right, I'm gonna keep going because I want to make sure I can read for as many people as possible tonight, you guys. Thanks so much for letting me read for you. I'm sorry, huh? What? Did you want to see these? Hey, Lolita. Miss Earth Angel, love. Um, Earth Angel, can I grab you a certain deck? Earth Angel, would you be mine? All right. I won't bore you guys with my terrible singing. Earth Angel, did you ask me a particular question? I'm trying to check, but let me know you're still in here, because if you're not, love, I can always come back if you jump back in. Yeah, Christy, I'm still working down the line. Let me add your name back to the list again. You guys can also book personals with me in the email up above. Oh, does Michael want to offer? All right. I'm going to go with this deck. Yeah, feel free to get booked up for a personal with me, you guys. It would help me. If you want me to help you, please do, because single mom, cancer survivor, rents due. You know what I mean? All right, let's do this. Earth Angel, what you got, love? Ooh, that was quick. 21, Pisces, bottom of the deck. 4 of Wands, Aries, that's very celebratory energy. Yeah, the 4 of Wands traditionally is like the wedding card. Maybe that's something that comes during Pisces season. Or maybe Pisces season is, an important time of year for you guys. Let me grab the book for this for you, dear. So the world, Gaia, Earth. The great mother Gaia is the earth and all powers of the earth, the very soul of this planet. The skies and seas and all creatures of this world come from her womb. Originally an ancient Greek goddess, she was born from chaos into beauty and wholeness. She is moistness, fertility, and the deep-breasted one where all life initiates. She is known in the depths of nature. Lush, beautiful Gaia gives, sustains, and nurtures life with her abundant gifts. She is surrounded with the aboriginal rainbow serpent as the mother of all life. The earth goddess, as mother, reminds you that all life is kin, animal, flora, and human. She offers harvest, abundance, and fulfillment. She is the highest culmination of form that can be attained and experienced. Gaia represents the union with all life that is your birthright. Through Gaia, you are reborn into new self with new consciousness. She is the ultimate transformation, and all life transforms with her. She offers totality, wholeness, individuation, and connection. Walk with respect upon her belly and know that you are connected with all life, and your path will be illuminated in her limelight. Oh, you're fine, dear. Yeah, I mean, bottom of the deck here, like I said, being the 4 of Wands. That's a very celebratory energy. And Mother Gaia, I mean, that's the full circle, that's the whole zodiac. Maybe it'll be that you guys go on a vacation together, or you end up traveling together somewhere, maybe traveling for a wedding, maybe somebody's having a destination wedding. And it could be like in Pisces, Aries season next year. So, all right, dear, that's what I have for you. I hope that helped. Miss Latoya, you still here, dear? What can I get going for you? Miss Latoya. Sorry, I just need to scroll up quickly. Just a general, whatever comes out. I got you, Latoya. Latoya on a general. Yes, thank you, for sure. You know what, with all your blacks and purples, and I'm feeling this. This one, certainly. Yes. Just just going to give it a quick couple shuffles, and then we'll see what pops out for you. Okay. All right, darling. Focus down on the deck. Let's see what pops. Ooh, that was a lot. Bottom of the deck, I am celebrated. Number 7. All right. As I show you these cards, let me know if they're... I'm not going to be able to read for all of them, certainly, but if there's a particular one, number or image or something that stands out for you, just let me know. So number 17, I am happy. Number 16, I am perceptive. Bro. Number 15, I trust my intuition. Like, look at that. Wow. Then you have number 4, I can change my thoughts. Number 28, I am a creator. And number 37, I am authentic. I can tell you this is a Leo energy. This is Scorpio energy or Aries. Forgive me. 15 is Capricorn. 16 is the Tower, which could be, it's Mars energy. So it could be Aries or Scorpio, excuse me. And this last one, I am happy. Number 17, that would be Aquarius. Is there any one particular card? You're a Libra? Well, the opposite to that is Aries. So maybe it's this one. You are perceptive. Yep. I'm going to read number 16 for you, okay? You've been feeling happy? Do you want me to read that card? Oops. I'm almost to you, Mandakini. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing your name. I don't mean to. All right, number 17 for you, love. I got you. It isn't what you have or who you are or where you are or what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about it. Dale Carnegie. Many spiritual gurus have said that happiness comes from within and not from external factors. Many of us are on the pursuit of happiness, but shouldn't happiness be the pursuit? In other words, being happy is something we have the power to choose today, right now, and not one day when things around us change. Life is unpredictable and unexpected, so how great would it be if we could be truly happy along the way, no matter our circumstances? What if we could be broke and happy, sick and happy, alone and happy? Don't wait around to be happy one day. Focus on all that is good. Do the more things you enjoy now, and you will be so happy. You won't need your external circumstances to change, but they just might blossom as a result. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Keywords: happiness, joy, and fulfillment. Focus on that. Heck yeah. I love hearing that. Thank you for sharing that. Thanks for sharing that energy with us too. Appreciate you. Oh, you guys are so welcome. Thank you. Thank you. You're dope. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. MK, I'm on to you, my dear. Thanks for coming to hang out again tonight. What up? All right. Will you talk to your future spouse? When will you meet this future spouse? I don't know what deck to grab. Is there a certain deck you want me to grab, MK? Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, Latoya. Thank you. All of your cute emojis are going to end up in my next post. Yeah, I like to call out the chat box when I make posts on Facebook and Instagram. So MK, which deck do you want me to grab, love? I don't know why I'm feeling this deck. Good night. Thank you. Sweet dreams. Everybody sleep well. Everybody sleep well. Lolita, I've got you on the list as well. All right. So right now, who we got? I'm working on MKs. MK, my man. Are you still here? Well, it's okay if you're not. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get a card for you. Okay. Future spouse. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you guys too. Sab, are you still here? Because I'm going to be reading for you next. I'm trying to pull one for MK, but I feel like they're not in here because my cards are not responding. Yeah, MK, I'm trying to pull a card for you, but it's not popping. Yeah, feed your artist. Let me keep rolling. MK, if you come back and you catch this, let me know. Sab, I was going to read for you now. You like this deck as well? Perfect. Yay, Lolita. What up? All right, Sab, let me just mark you off and I can go. Cool. All right, right on. Let's see what needs to be shared. Thank you guys for putting up with my air conditioner being on. It helps because, yeah, it's hot in this room. So. What do people think of your personality? Let's see. I feel like I need to grab. Oh. Your soul shines. Number 7. And cut the cords of doubt. So, excuse me, it's number 34, breaks down to a 7. Number 42 breaks down to a 6. So, yeah, cut the cords of doubt. If somebody is leaving you wondering about yourself, whether they are friends, family, whoever, if they're not going to, oh, nice, right on. My life path is number 3. Yay. Obviously, I'm a mouth. Okay, let me stop smacking my gums here. All right. Number 34, Sap. Essential meanings: connecting with source and opening of the 7th or the crown chakra, allowing your soul to shine in the mundane, consistent practice, cleaning things up for some positive feng shui, happiness, and a bright outcome. The self-care message: getting in your own way, using spirituality as an excuse for the way things are, needing to walk the talk, spiritual bypassing. Underneath the smog of a difficult day or the impatience of a frustrating situation, your soul is there, doing its thing, shining. It may require some buffing and polishing of the exterior, and you may need to do some habit busting to sense it. You may need to expose your raw and tender underbelly to pinpoint it, especially if your shine is hiding under a few thickened layers of hard knocks or self-destructive lifestyle. Sometimes we have our perspective so shifted that we can't see this shine in others, or worse still, we can't feel it in ourselves. Know that it's with you, bringing magic to the mundane because we are all connected to source energy and to cosmic grace. Your soul is always there, just shining through your flaws and your secrets. It's lovely. lovingly pushing you through your insecurities and any positive affirmations you're working on, even the ones that aren't working yet. And it's so proud of you. No matter where you're at, you are loved from the inside, from the soul side out. Decide to open up your connections to its ascension and get out of your own way by trusting that your brilliant soul will radiate peace in every room you walk into. You have that choice. It's waiting patiently for you to ask because it will lead whenever you are ready. All right, dear, that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. MK, if you came back, let me know. Pop back down in the chat. Otherwise, I'm on to Mandakini. We wanted advice for career and current situation. I think I would go with this deck again because... Oh, MK, what up? What deck do you want? I was trying to pull a card for you, but nothing was coming out for me. Maybe you... I don't know. Oh, thank you, Sab. I hope you have a great weekend. You're so welcome. Thanks for coming to hang out with me tonight. I appreciate it. Guys, make sure that you've liked and subscribed. We're going to be giving away a free reading and a gift card. MK, it just popped out. I was going with this one. Welcome to the Divine Masculine. Well, the moon just went into Aries today. That's why I was cleaning like a mad woman. Oh, and this is your reminder for anybody that needs it. Make sure that you put, you do your cinnamon on the first, loves. Okay, I'm going to read this one for you, MK. I was trying to pull from this deck and it slipped out for a second. Luce, I have you next. I was gonna, or after MK, potentially I have Mandakini. If they are still in here, let me know. We were gonna do some career advice. If not, then I will. Oh, the cinnamon. The cinnamon is an intent to help boost, positivity, but in particular, financial, monetary gains, right? So most in the craft would use, like I use a nice big coin, and I have pyrite as well. Sprinkle the cinnamon, put my intent there, and then I stand outside of the threshold of my home, put that intent, while I'm standing there on the threshold, and then you blow the cinnamon across your threshold so that you're welcoming in that warmth, that positivity, the same way that when you open somebody's front door, like you're going to visit a friend and you open their front door and they've been making cinnamon rolls, that that warm, cozy, yummy feeling helps to invite in more of that. Oh, Mandakini, awesome. You're still here. So awesome. MK, when will you talk to your future husband? And what is our age gap? Well, I have, maybe it's 6, Creator Alchemy. And, or maybe perhaps they are a Gemini or Cancer, depending on when they're born. Perhaps their birthday's in June. So, oh, Sherry, of course, I hope that helps. Of course, Google it as well. You know what I mean? Don't just, look into it. Check your sources always. But that is, that's the way that I do it personally. But feel free to put your own flair on it. Do what works for you. And welcome in that goodness, y'all. All right, MK. Yes. So I would say their birthday maybe in June, or maybe you meet them in June. Or maybe even, no, Christy Lee, I haven't gotten down to you yet, dear. I've got a couple more before you, but we're almost there. I'm working my way through. So I'm reading this one for you. I feel like there's either a 6-year age gap or their birthday is in the 6th month of the year. Maybe they even have, or their birthday is the 6th day of potentially June. Let's see. Could also be, I don't know. Let me not make a stretch here. So, all right, number 60, MK. Creator Alchemy, essential meaning. A powerful alchemist, your calling, purpose, passion, and the ability to manifest your dream into reality. being on the road to success, new creative abilities, activating dormant DNA, the spark of ideas, self-care, the minutiae that anchor you down, a need to believe in your dream, too many projects or ideas at the same time, a need to focus your determination. You are a powerful alchemist, and you are ready to transform the ingredients of your life as you make your gold. You are about to step onto a timeline of great potential where there is a window of opportunity to engage in your own evolution. Use your creator alchemy to refashion offbeat skills or to rethink unusual experiences from your past that will become relevant again. These fleeting moments offer quintessential creators like you the power to activate dormant DNA, change your awareness of self, and experience a profound interchange. Some call it ascension, others call it a frequency shift, and others perceive it as neurogenesis, epigenetics, or upgrades in consciousness. As you blend past the as you blend past and future, your creator core is ready to level up and draw inspiration from this upgrade. Try to remain on your highest vibe over the next few days so you can take advantage of this potential. Co create willingly with Source and watch for unusual or eccentric illuminations to seed the way. Changing matter into creator gold will be anything but business as usual. All right, darling, I hope that helps. So, Mandakini, what am I saw that you were just here. You like 12. I'm sorry. A reading for career. Um, oh, you're so welcome. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for coming to hang out again tonight. I appreciate you. What deck did you want me to grab? I'm sorry. Was there is the 12 referencing to one of these decks here, or am I missing something? And then after Mandakini, I'll be drawing for Luce, then Lolita, and then Christy. MK, I'm sorry, I can't with that. That's like, I mean, my gifts don't always work that way. I guess is the best way for me to explain it. Um, there's too much free will between me, you, them, and this question. You know what I mean? So the only thing that the cards are really telling me is that if this is a new, then you'll know because the number 6 will have some presence in their birthday. Maybe they were born in 1996 or '06, or their birthday's in June or the 6th day of the month. But um, my gifts don't work like that. I do highly recommend, though. I was watching her today. She's phenomenal. Baba Jolie. Sometimes she gets very specific because she scries. I have not. I am not versed in scrying. I kind of shut off my visual gifts when I was a kid. So my gifts are more claircognizant and clairaudient. I hope that helps explain why I can't really answer that. Okay, so I am on to Mandakini. Let's see what's going on. What's up with career? Oh, did you want me to pull a career deck? You know what? Yeah, I'm feeling like this one, and I will pull the. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna read. Hey, Lara, what's up? Okay, for sure, for sure. Let me add you to the list. My love. Hold up. There, Lara. You want the Liz. Conan, General. Okay, so after I pull hey, yeah, heck yeah. After I pull this card for Mandakini, I'm pulling a card for Luce. After I pull a card for Luce, I'm pulling a card for Lolita. After I get Lolita, I got Christy. After Christy, I've got Poonam. After that, I've got Lara. Oh, love, I can only do one question at a time. I'm sorry. I can't, because I want to be able to read for as many people as possible. Um, I'm sorry I can't keep pulling cards just for one person. I want to pull for as many people as I can. If you want me to add you back to the list again with that second question, I'm happy to do that for you. If you want to stick around or maybe, come back after I've gone through some of these other people. God bless you as well. Always. Blessings on blessings on blessings. For sure. Alright. Mandakini, this is your. I put you down on the bottom, dear, so once I get back to your name, yeah, you know the drill. Just yes, blessed one, of course. You can ask a question. Oh, there it is. This orphaned card keeps coming, like, showing its face. Maybe that's that 5. I would disregard everything else about that because these were the 2 that popped. Number 48, poised, and number 2, yin. Just do that. Is that kind of all right? Cool. Between those 2 cards, Mandakini, is there one that stands out to you? Because I could just read the prosperity message for both rather than read a little bit more from one. Let me know what you want me to do here. And let me add blessed one. Yes, Gurpreet, absolutely. You can ask a question. I'm trying to keep a list going. All right, then I'll just read the hi. Yes, absolutely. You can be added to the list for sure. For sure. Grace. All right, and then I promise after I write down Grace's name. All right, let me come back. All right, Mandakini, I'm going to read the prosperity message for both of those with just the quick essential meaning as well, right? So, the essential meaning for yin, the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. So, the prosperity message for yin, this is a time when the most effective action is to allow others to show you the way forward. Observe their behavior and follow their lead. Your desire to push through must take a back seat for now. Collaborate and offer your ideas rather than dictating what must happen. Let others come to you. It's important that it's important that they feel they have the power now. Another meaning is about releasing your need to have things in the form you want. How do you want to feel? Basking in your success? Now allow the universe to show you the form. Yin is the sign of essence. Things may go more smoothly than you expect. All right, and now I'm going to read the same for poised, number 48. And then I'm going to move on to loose. You will be next, my dear. Just got to find 48. Goodness gracious. Poised, being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, confidence, prosperity message. You have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing that you are ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service to the world. The direction you're moving is in your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align to this truth. Thank you. Thanks for letting me read for you. It's such an honor, you guys. I appreciate it. So, Luce, my dear, is there a deck that you wanted me to grab for you? Is there a certain deck here that you are called to? What is going to be the communication with Chris? I don't know why, but I feel like this is my new deck. This is the closest thing to like a relationship kind of deck that I've got, I guess. But it's just got very simple kind of answers to it, really straightforward. Where, yeah, it can give us at least some kind of insight. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thanks for coming to hang out. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, make sure you do, because we're going to be giving away a free reading as well as a gift card. So if you want to win potentially a reading with me, make sure that you're subscribed. All right, Luce, what's up with Chris? You and Chris. Luz amor. Ay. Spy. Someone got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Have you been cyberstalking? It's okay if you have. No judgment. Challenges. Make a decision. Work on your inner healing. Commitment. Things are getting serious. Pets. Getting a new pet. Giving a current pet more love. Yeah. Maybe now is the time for you to focus on yourself for the commitment to come. And I feel like what's more committed than getting an animal together? Or maybe you guys will be doing something with animals. You know, like maybe you'll be walking the dog when you realize what it is. Or the dog would be a part of the commitment, or a cat, or whatever. Forgive me if you have a different kind of taste in animals. But yeah, always focus on your inner work. As I say in all of my readings, like, know thyself. When you know self, you know God. When you know God, you know unconditional love, truly. And replace God with whatever suits you. Please don't get lost in that terminology. Shape it to work for you. All right, Luce, I hope that helps. Thanks for coming to hang out with me tonight. I appreciate it. All right, I've got Lolita and then Christy. So, Miss Lolita, is there a certain deck that I can grab for you, dear? And oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thanks for coming to hang out. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for all the likes and subscribes and all that, guys. You guys are dope. Gratuity is appreciated, but not expected. So, booking with me as well, you can certainly do that with the email. I've got it pinned in the comments. It's also down in the description if you want to book a reading with me. I do have time through the weekend, but you'd have to get it booked right away. So, all right, anyway. Lolita, you still in here, Lovey? Because if not, then I can go ahead and move on to Christy, because we want to see what's up with Christy's accountant. If he needs to get cut, or they need to get cut, whoever, she, he, they, whatever. So Lolita, if you're still here, please let me know so that I can grab whatever deck you would like. Let me see if I can get a peep on what your question was real quick. But if you're not in here, my cards aren't really gonna respond. You've been going through a lot though, as you say here in the chat. So, hey, the deck with the beautiful lady and the small black rock. This one? I guess. Pretty lady. You know what I mean? Alright, love, let's see what's up. I'm sorry you've been going through it. I know what that's like. And it sucks. I'm sorry. But flowers grow with sunshine and rain. So, let's see. These do have a good kind of, this particular deck, the Power Oracle deck. Ooh, that was my hand. Do have a nice sort of general oracle. So, all right, we'll leave it. Jamie, yeah, for sure, I can add you to the list. Definitely. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, you are abundant and celebrated. More sevens. I have 2 7s, actually. Look at that. Because 34 makes 7. This one always makes me think of Beyonce. Like, I don't know. I love that card though. And the one that flew out, you saw that fly out, I think. I am celebrated. Grab the right book. Give me one sec, Miss Lolita. I'm going to read number 7 for you. I am celebrated. I feel like something good is coming, though, regardless. And 7 also relates to the Chariot and the Major Arcana, which that is fast-moving, strong energy. It's the Emperor that's inside of the Chariot. And he's balanced his 2 sphinxes, and with nothing more than his mind. Like, he is in command, in control, and he's going for it. So, all right, let me read this. How often do you celebrate your small wins? We often wait until we reach major milestones and stress ourselves out if we don't reach them when we expect to. I'm very guilty of this. I only recently started writing down all the things I've accomplished, and I was totally surprised by how little I credit myself, let alone a proper celebration. I learned how to drive when I used to be terrified of it. That's a huge deal. I learned how to invest in stocks, even though it sounded intimidating and scary, especially for someone who had always had difficulty learning in school. Sarah Blakely grew up celebrating her failures. That is pretty neat. Get used to celebrating the fact that you have attempted something even if it failed. That has been more satisfying than never knowing how it would have turned out or what else could have been, or excuse me, uh, that has to be more satisfying than never knowing how it would have turned out or what else you can do to get a different outcome. Don't forget to celebrate the little things on a regular basis. You'll begin to feel happier and more accomplished. Choose something you need to celebrate, no matter how small it is. Acknowledge it and enjoy the moment because you deserve it. Keep a list of your accomplishments and read this list when you feel discouraged. So, yes, you are celebrated and it's coming. And with these 7s, like lucky number 7, like with the jackpot, right? 777. Like, yeah, good things are coming. Be patient and be kind to yourself. You are your own best friend, you know? So I hope that helps, dear. Thank you for coming in tonight and letting me read for you. It's such an honor to do this work, you guys. I appreciate it. Christy, I'm back to you, girl. Let's figure this out. What is up with your accountant? Do we need a new accountant? I feel like this is my favorite, like, yes or no deck. It's just the Major Arcana. So let's see. All right, Christy Lee, my dear, do we need a new accountant? Let's find out. I'm going to say no, personally. That's how I'm reading that. I mean, but this bottom of the deck card, the World, there's always 2 sides. And beneath that, the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe so. Do you feel like you've been quite literally like hanging on and waiting for some reason to cut this person off? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lolita. Yes, somebody's going to want a reading. So, Christy Lee, if you feel as though you've just been waiting for something to show itself on whether or not you should cut this off, perhaps this is it. Because ultimately, you're going to want the best people in your corner to have the best outcome. But trust yourself. Certainly make sure that you meditate on it, that you take some quiet time, like in whatever capacity you can or need to, or able to, I guess I should say. Do that for yourself. Take that time away and like sit, meditate, think on it. All right. Jamie, let me just add some more people to the list because I don't want to miss anybody. We got Jamie. I thought there was somebody else. Maybe not. Okay. So thank you, Christy. I hope you get this message. Poonam, I'm just going to do a general for you. So maybe I go with the general wisdom here. Poonam, are you still in here? Yay. Woo. And then Lara, you asked for this same deck too, so I will be pulling for you next. If there's another deck that you saw that you wanted me to pull from, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll pull from here just for general guidance. A leg up, another 7, 34. And there's no place like home at the bottom. I don't know why, but both of these give me like cold environment. I suppose it's all the blues. Are you somewhere cold? Or are you trying to go somewhere cold? Is there anywhere cold left in this world? Freaking global warming. Okay. Let me grab this one for you, Poonam. A leg up, number 34. Essential meaning. Oh, okay. The maroon. Okay. All right. I'll come back to it. Give me 1 sec. Let me read this one out. So, essential meanings: receiving help, delegating authority, interdependence. The Oracle's message: you've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with who you can give, the perfect people to align with who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. I'm also going to read the prosperity message for you, dear. Now is the perfect time to seek advice from a mentor or business advisor who has been where you want to go to help you get there too. If you do, you will receive very good counsel that will aid you in your prosperity. It may also be the case that your endeavors have grown and you are in a position where you can't just do it all yourself anymore. Time to bring on those who can give you a leg up. Trust that help is available and it will indeed appear. Delegate authority to others who can take a step towards your big dream. The perfect people will arrive at the perfect time so long as you step forward with just a mustard seed of faith. All right, dear. I hope that helped for you. I hope that resonates. So, oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming and hanging out. All right, so the deck on the upper right for you would be the bottom left for me. The maroon. Oh, this one here. This guy. The clear. All my stones are like breaking. It's crazy. Awesome. Sweet. Is there a certain question you have, love? Because after that, yeah, absolutely, Alphonse, for sure. I can keep reading. I'm reading right now for Lara. Then I've got MK. Then I've got Blessed One. Then I've got Gurpreet. I've got Grace. I've got Jamie. And then it looks like Alphonse. You will be next on the list. So what does Lara's higher self need to tell? Oh, there it is. 7 of Swords, pessimism. Another 7, too. That's interesting. Maiden of Revolution at the bottom of the deck, and then the World again at the bottom of that. This is Aquarius moon energy. I get it. That's me. All right, I'm going to read what this mythical goddess has to tell us. All right. Seven of Wind, Pessimism, Moon in Aquarius. A woman imagines herself to be stuck inside a box-like prison of her own making. Her pessimism has created a mental outlook of self-imposed limitation. She is projecting these attitudes into her world, and they are reflected back to her. She has trapped herself in the seven dimensions of hell on earth, even though in reality she could walk out of her self-made prison at any time. This card serves as a stark reminder that how you perceive your world and the attitudes you hold toward others determine the quality and choices of your life. Being boxed into a limited, hellish reality can show addiction to negativity and pessimism. Explore and root out habit patterns in yourself of anticipating the worst possible outcome and finding negative qualities in others. Now is the time to give thanks for all you have with a positive new perspective and change your world. Yeah, stay positive. Don't get trapped in a mental box. And if you do feel trapped in a mental box, write your way out of it. Because if I know anything about the healing that has helped me, being able to release it, like to get cathartic about it by putting it down on paper, has always proved beneficial for me. So if there is something that's bothering you, um, make sure you write it down. Especially, I don't know why I'm getting like nightmares. Don't let that get to you. You know, like make sure that you're also creating the right environment for sleep. Um, where like if you're putting something on your phone at night, like I listen to ASMR, and I make sure that the artist that I'm listening to or the creator that I'm listening to doesn't have a playlist or something where it's going to keep scrolling into something else or rolling into another video that I didn't choose. So be mindful of that. Baba Jolie was talking about that today. Maybe that's why I'm thinking of it, but nonetheless. So Lara, I hope that helps, dear. MK, I'm back to you, dear. What was your first question and which deck did you want me to grab? MK, love. Maybe you fell out again. If you dropped out again. Oh. Is Blessed One still in here? Blessed One, if you're here, I've got you. I've got Gurpreet next. So MK, if you're here, let me know so I can pull for that first question that you had. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad that that helped. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out again tonight and letting me read for you. It really is an honor to be here doing this, you guys. I appreciate it. MK, if you're still hanging out in here, let me know if there's a certain deck. Hey Jamie, I'm almost to you, dear. I've got a couple others. Assuming they respond, I was gonna pull one for MK. Again, I missed part of the question. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Thanks for staying and hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Blessed One, if you're here. I've got you on my list. Gurpreet, I've got you too. Is anyone here? Euler. Euler. Um, Grace, are you still here? Who's here? Excuse me, hello. Grace, yay! Okay, I got an answer. Which deck do you want me to grab, dear? Or if there's a certain question that might draw me to a certain deck, just let me know. Or even if you're drawn to a certain stone or anything. You just wanted like a general read. I don't know why I'm feeling drawn to this deck over here, the Goddess deck. I can't quite see it in the camera, this one. Hey, Melanie. What up? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Waka waka. Oh, yeah, guys. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate y'all. If you should make a big purchase. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You can ask. I've got a couple people ahead of this, but certainly let me add you to the list here. So Melanie. All right, awesome. Grace, should you make that? All right, Melanie, I will add you. So, should you make two big purchases? Let's see. That deck has not been nice to me tonight. I don't know why. I'm going to go with this one. Yeah, certainly. Of course, dear. Thanks for coming and hanging out tonight. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for subscribing, as I was trying to say just a second ago. Me and my ADHD. If you subscribe, we are going to be doing a giveaway for a free mini reading. So you might win a reading with me, but you have to be subscribed. We'll also be, I think second place is an Amazon gift card. So yeah. What was that? Wait. Grace, should you make this big purchase? Grace, big purchase. You can certainly come back later, dear. Yeah, because I do have a couple people. Maybe give it 10 minutes or so. Because I've got, after Grace, I have Jamie, then I have Alfonso, and then I would be to you. Unless MK, Blessed One, or Gurpreet speaks up first, that's going to be the order that I'm going in, okay? Hey, MK. I can ask, I'm trying to pull a card at the moment for Grace. This deck is not answering me. I'll try this one again. Yes, dear, certainly. Just remind me of your question in just a moment, and then I'll pull a card for you. All right. Let's see. Grace and a big purchase. Oh. That's you already know what the answer is. You didn't have to ask me. Bottom of the cup is the High Priestess, but this card is the Lover's card, and the Lover's card is traditionally the choice card. So you already know what is going to be a good choice for you. So let's see what's beneath that. Yeah, don't go making purchases where you're going to be setting yourself up. You know what you need to do. So maybe it's not making both purchases. Perhaps it's making one purchase now and then preparing for the other one when it's more necessary, or whatever, prioritized in whatever way is best for you. But again, whatever it is, you already know, but make good choices. So, all right, Grace, that's what I got for you, love. I hope that helped. All right, MK, which deck should I grab for you, dear? And can you remind me of what your original question was, please? And Blessed One or Gurpreet, if you're still in here, I'm happy to. Make a sinking fund. Uh-oh. Oh, you're so welcome, dear. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we'll go with this black and white one. But what was the question, like earlier when we were trying to check things out about Anu? Again, what was your initial question around Anu? talk to him. All right, let me see. All right, after I read for MK, unless Blessed One or Gurpreet speaks up, my next one is going to be Jamie. Jamie, if you're still here, love. Goodness Misha's, I dropped it. Okay. No Place Like Home, 4 and 5. Well, excuse me, 31, and then 50 breaks down to a 5. Oh, and then the bottom is a 4. It's a lot of, like, Aries, Taurus energy. Yay, Jamie, you will be next, dear. Thank you, thank you. So I'm going to read the relationship message for you, MK, for each one of these cards, all right? So I can, read for as many people as I can. I'm just going to stick to what the relationship one is, okay? So the essential meaning of why, number 31. Motives, driving intention, the power of knowing why. Relationship message. We don't always know why we engage in our relationships in the way we do, mostly because of our feelings. They aren't logical. Now is the time to recognize whether you are being triggered by someone else or if your behavior is motivated by unresolved issues in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this and why did I say that? And spend more time in introspection, the answers may be surprising. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from the knowing deep within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved. Miracles and a deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met are the buried treasures of why. Uncover them by posing the most powerful question you can ask yourself and your partner today. Why? The time frame is important. I'm getting like springtime, like I was saying, like Aries Taurus energy. You've got, like, at the bottom of the deck here is number 4, right? This is a 4. This is a 5. So I feel like it's after the new year. And as much as I don't like giving messages like that where you're going to feel like you're waiting forever. I'm not sure, dear. Let me read this last message from this card, this essential meaning, and perhaps you'll know. So essential meaning, authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving in a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. In a relationship, lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You are in sync and full of love, and you can be secure in the knowledge that it is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity now. Be home in this relationship. Together you add to the love of the world. So that to me would tell me, yeah, like you've already met them based on just like what that last little piece said, right? Hi, D. Roy. Yeah, together you add to the love of the world. So I feel like you do already know who this person is, but maybe movement doesn't come until springtime. I'm not sure, MK. I'm sorry. I can't give more than that at the moment. I would say go meditate on it yourself and see what comes through for you. You know, look for those signs. Oh, you met in spring and April. Yeah, look for those. Yeah, I am doing questions, Deroy. I can add you to the list. I'm about to read for Jamie now. Jamie, is there a deck that you like? Yeah, certainly. Meditate on it. Think about it. Like, I can only share so much. Ultimately, as I've said many times, like when we know ourselves, we know God. Like, you know what is going to be best for you in every situation. Listen to your own intuition. We all have the ability to tap into your own and listen to what it says and go with it and don't second guess yourself. Okay. Thank you. Blessings on blessings on blessings for sure. Miss Jamie, what deck am I grabbing for you, dear? I'm sorry. Was there a certain question with this one? Is this just going to be like general guidance kind of stuff? I don't know why I'm feeling this one. The goddess deck. Why is that upside down? Alright, so I'm going to give these a couple. Oh, nice. I'm going to give these a couple shuffles, and then I'm going to hold them under the camera. Just put your energy down on them so that we can get something popping. Alright. Alright, perfect. Oh, jeez. That was my hand again. Alright. What does Jamie need to know tonight? Ooh. I need to shuffle them again. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Yeah, Jocelyn, for sure. Let me add you to the list. After Jamie, I'm going to read for Alfonso, excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm scribbling names, so forgive me if I mispronounce anything. So, Jamie. All right, Jamie. Let's get your energy down on here. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Bless one. I've been calling for you earlier. For sure. I will do you after I complete this one for Jamie. Okay. I don't know why this one is not responding. Come on now. There it is. Jeez. So number 47 at the bottom, Skewed the Future. And Yuki Onna. Again, 52 breaks down to a 7. Is there something that happened like during Cancer season that I'm not putting like 2 and 2 together? I don't know. All right, so this is for Jamie, and then after this, I will pull a card for Blessed One. Blessed One, let me know what deck you want, okay? And I'm going to read number 52. This is like one of the last cards in this deck, too. It is the last card of this deck. So Stillness, Empowerment Message. The Japanese goddess of winter, Yuki Onna, calls you to a practice of daily meditation and stillness to prepare you for greater productivity and results. Being open and receptive, slowing down, and allowing time to dream activates your partnership with the universe so you can truly set your intentions in motion. Then, almost without effort, you discover their vibrational match in the world of form. Just as the life force quietly builds within a seed buried under snow, so too will the energy build in the seed of your desires from manifesting with no effort on your part. You will find it is easy to co-create while implementing a practice of stillness and receptivity. Let others make the first move at this time as you assess and observe the world around you from the profound position of stillness and neutrality. In this way, the world becomes more intimate, yet you know to take nothing personally. When this goddess Yuki Onna comes to support you, be still. This calls in miracles. The action now is non-action. Sakshi, yeah, what up? Welcome back. Last one, which deck do you want me to grab for you? Jamie, I hope that helped. If it please let me know if you want me to read the protection message. If that didn't resonate, just drop me a line before I move on to the next one. Blessed one, which deck do you want me to grab? And Sakshi, I'm adding you to my list. How will 2024 be? Let's see. Blessed one. Any particular deck? Okay, you got it. Yes, thank you. Can you? Yes, I will read the protection message. I've been feeling like everybody needs to hear the protection message lately. Alignment message. Some days you wake up frozen, stuck, and unable to move due to the effects of emotional denial and resistance to what is in front of you. Or maybe you're exhausted, spent from the emotional burden of your current situation. The winter goddess Yuki Onna comes to help you move out of the past and experience a healthier state of has come to help you move out of and past this experience into a healthier state of stillness. When you are frozen, it's the ego that is refusing to accept life on life's terms, potentially causing you fear and depression. A particular situation or person may be causing you to see yourself as a victim. This goddess reminds you that this is a temporary moment in millions of moments of your life. The task she has for you is to answer one question. Will you trust the great goddess in the universe to be your active partner in co-creating? If so, slow down and let all your troubles go, and you will see the miracles life has to offer you. Yeah, we're still very much like in a releasing phase with um, this activity. You know, these transits have been wild. Wow. Yeah, I've been getting. I mean, that's again that's a 7. That's Cancer season. So I'm glad that sounds like it resonates for you. I hope it does. I hope what I just read for you was helpful as well. Just remember, always take it easy on yourself. You know, be your own best friend. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Jamie. It's been a pleasure reading for you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, all right, bless one. I'm going to be grabbing for you next. So let's do that. Okay. After that, unless Capri has come back, I'm moving on to Alfonso. I've also got Melanie, then Deroy, Jocelyn, and then Sakshi. So thank you, Jamie. Thanks for letting me read for you. I appreciate it. You guys are great. Last one, general message. This is always my favorite general message deck. You guys already know. Oh, awesome. That's great. Hi, Kavita. Welcome in. Thanks, you guys, for liking, sharing, subscribing. You could be winning a free reading with me or another reader. Um, oh, not quite yet, dear. I'm sorry, I'm not there. I've got a few to go. And I'm probably soon going to start cutting it off because we're getting close to 2 hours. But yes, Sakshi, I've got you on my list, dear. Oh, thank you, Christy Lee. That's so sweet of you to say. Thank you. All right, blessed one. So tick tock, Hook's afraid of an old dumb clock. But happy, number 26. Another 8. Oh, thank you, D-Roy. Thank you, guys. So, awesome. What am I doing? Number 26. All right, 26. Happy. Essential meanings: joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. The Oracle's message: your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment. For you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside of yourself. Your happiness is a result of being at one with Spirit's plan for life. All is well. The tide is in for now, and joy splashing around. The prosperity message. This is a time to take pride in your accomplishments. You're doing good work, providing exceptional service, and are well compensated for it. The world rains gratitude upon you, and you're happy with the results of your efforts and creativity. Isn't it amazing to consider all that you have done? Remember your partnership with Spirit in this moment, too. Your soul has always known you could accomplish anything if it brought you joy. And finally, the protection message, because I just feel called to lighten up, because this is the time to be ridiculous and silly. See the world through the eyes of a clown and don't take yourself or any situation right now too seriously. Have fun, be playful, and make laughter the order of the day. You'll be surprised by how everything just seems to fall into place when humor leads the way. Being happy and light-hearted is a wonderful icebreaker. Life is meant for play as Life is meant for play as well as work, for laughter as well as tears, for celebration as well as focus. Spirit wants to spark Spirit wants to sparkle through you today. Smile and enjoy each breath and each moment. Miracles lie in the silly things today. Oh, hey, Alphonse, awesome. Well, you're next. I hope that helped you. Bless one. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Alphonse, excuse me, is there a certain deck that you want me to grab for you, dear? After I read for Alphonse, I'll be reading for Melanie. Then I've got D-Roy. Then I've got Jocelyn. So yes, bless one. Thank you. I hope that was helpful, and thank you guys for hanging out. Madhumida, I can add you to the list. I've got a few people to read for before I get to you, but I will add you here. Oh, and Kavita, I see you. Um, Alphonse, was there a certain deck? Yes, Sakshi, you are certainly on my list here. Yes. I'm reading right now for Alphonse, and then I have I have three other people in front of you. I have Melanie, D-Roy, and Jocelyn. But then I'll be reading for you. And again, that's all assuming people are here. Yes, Kavita, you are in there as well. You're right after Sakshi, and then after that, I've got Madhumita. Right now, I'm trying to read for Alphonse. Is there a certain deck you want me to grab, dear? Or is there a certain question that you had for me? I see you're here. I just need to know if there is a certain deck that's calling to you that I should be reading from, or if there's a particular question that might lead me to picking a deck for you. Just let me know. Maybe I'll grab this one. Thanks so much for all the likes, you guys. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Yeah, Claudia, I'm still. Oh, yes, thank you. Yes, Cash App gratuity is much, much appreciated, you guys. I'm just trying to do one question for everybody who comes in. So, Alphonse, I don't know what's going to pop, but this was the deck that was calling to me for you. So, let's see what it says. Alphonse. Is Lisa thinking of you romantically? Alphonse and Lisa. Let's see. I feel like we've talked about Lisa before, Alphonse. Ooh. That was it. She's got a closed heart space, and it seems like it's driving you kind of insane. and the Nine of Wands, like below that. I'm going to say no. I feel like she's closed off at the moment. Like the Two of Swords traditionally is, like in the Rider-Waite deck, the figure in the card has two swords, and it's covering their chest. It's like blocking off the romantic heart space. Perhaps she's feeling confusion. Maybe that's, I don't know if that's your confusion or hers. These are air signs. This is Jupiter in Gemini. This is Moon in Libra. And then the Nine of Wands is the Sun in Sagittarius and the Moon in Sagittarius. So yeah, this is that like wounded warrior. If somebody is leaving you feeling like a wounded warrior, like if she is closed off and it's left you feeling confused and leaving you feeling like burnt, essentially, then she's not worth your time. You know what I mean? You know what's good for you. And if somebody's not filling their own cup with love and kindness and respect and all of those things, then that's what they're handing to you. You know what I mean? Like they're not filling their own cup with love and respect for themselves. They're handing you a tainted cup. So I'm going to say no, she's not thinking about you romantically. Don't let that confuse you or burn you or, have you feeling left out, because you know that you're awesome and that you're worth it. So don't. Mm. Man, if I had a nickel. Just kidding. All right. Melanie, have you come back yet, love? If not, I see D. Roy is still here, and he, or they, excuse me, will be next. Oh, thank you, Claudia. Yes, you are on my list, dear. Where's my list going? I'm losing my mind. Thank you, Claudia. Oh, thank you, Alphonse. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. Let's keep it rolling. Melanie, if you're not here, I'm gonna pull for D. Roy. D. Roy, is there a certain unless Melanie, whoever answers first, I know Melanie wanted to know about what's going on with Aubrey. But if you're not in here, dear, my cards aren't going to respond. So, D. Roy, if you're still in here, which I believe you are, if there's a certain question or deck you want me to grab, let me know. And Alphonse, thank you for letting me read for you tonight. It's always a pleasure. Thank you. Which cup, or which cup? Which deck do you want me to grab, D. Roy? Yeah, I wanted to know if my Band of Women is healing any deck. I'm going to grab this one, the Personal Power Oracle, because this is, again, a good... Yeah, this is about your personal power. So, are you feeling that abandonment wound? As somebody who's dealt with an abandonment wound, as I've said, I don't know, like a broken record, love yourself, Hey, Melanie, awesome. I'll pull a card for you next. I just skipped ahead real quick to D. Roy. But I know you were asking about Aubrey. Just let me know what kind of deck or which deck, and if there's a certain way you want me to, if there's something certain about you and Aubrey that you want me to ask. Love yourself first, man. You're dope. Don't forget it. I am good enough. Yes, you are. Absolutely. I am wild and free. Another 7, too. 43 at the bottom of the deck. This is an Aquarius card. But number 21, that's Pisces, generally speaking, or the World card. And you've been getting a lot of 7s. These synchronicities aren't, it's real. You know what I mean? Follow the signs. All right. Strike to 7-11. All right. Number 7. Or what am I doing? What? 21. All right, I am good enough. You are good enough to be loved. You are good enough to be successful. You are good enough just the way you are. It is so easy for us to judge ourselves and criticize how we can be better. Don't let rejection define you. It is important to remember that no matter what, your best is good enough, even if you fail and get rejected. It's normal to doubt yourself or feel inferior to others. Keep going, keep trying, and pat yourself on the back for you're doing your best. At the end of the day, all we can do is our best. What if the reason you don't always get what you want is because you deserve something better? What if that perfect career opportunity or partner is out there but is not ready to be yours? Don't blame yourself for not getting it now. We cannot always be perfect. We will have our strengths, we will have our weaknesses. There is something that you are really good at, whether you already know it or not. A lot of us don't even realize that you don't even realize that we're really good at something, perhaps because it's always come easy to us. But this is valuable and can be utilized in many ways, like teaching others to do it or pursuing it as a career or business. Focus on your strengths and things you enjoy doing. What the heck? Um, yeah, so don't doubt yourself. I would say yes, yes you are healing those wounds. D-Roy, I hope that helped. Hey Pooja, what's up? What's going on with X? Alright, hold on. So thank you. Alright, Melanie, which deck will you marry the person on my mind? Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for blessing me with your time, your presence, your energy. Um, and of course, any gratuity that has been sent my way tonight. I really appreciate it, you guys. I'm a single mom. I survived cancer. Like paying the bills is real. So thank you guys. And if you want to book a reading, it's up there. If you don't want to book a reading, just subscribe because you could win a free mini reading. So thank you guys. All right, this one is for you, Melanie. And person on your mind, the one you will marry. Thank you, Pooja. That's really sweet of you to say. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. I'm just grateful to be here. I feel like this is my purpose to help people, and this is what I love doing. So thanks for letting me do it. Will you marry the person on your mind, Melanie? Mm, getting wonky on me. Give it a cut. 1 sec. They're not answering me, Mel. Oh, right as I say that. Yes, Pooja, let me add you, dear, for sure. I got my little list over here. All right, so this card, the World card, is Pisces vibes. It's definitely like March. Um, and then number 14, Temperance. It's a healing card. It's a Sagittarius card for me. So I don't know if the person on your mind is either a Sag or a Pisces. Maybe they are just on here. Oh wow. So yes, yeah, and then look at that. Below that, the Lovers. I would say there's patience. Maybe that person that you're thinking of is going to propose this choice come come that time. Oh, you're so welcome, dear. I hope that helps. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Tarot Destroyer, what is happening? What is this? What's going on? Oh, thank you, Melanie. Thank you, thank you. You guys are sweet. I appreciate you. All right, Jocelyn, are you here, love? Because I've got Sakshi next. Bro. Stop playing with me. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. What is happening? Yeah. All right, forgive me. Trying to take care of what is going on here. Jocelyn is where I'm at right now, and then yes, Sakshi, you are next. Thank you so much for your patience. Jocelyn, is there any particular question? You said any deck. I don't know why this one feels nice, but if there's a certain one, let me know. So I'm reading right now for Jocelyn. I was thinking this goddess deck for you, dear. If that's not suited, let me know. Um, Thank you, Claudia. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I was like, what the heck is going on? That's why I kind of spaced out there for a second. I was trying to make it stop. So thank you, guys. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to pull one here for Jocelyn. And then after Jocelyn, I've got Sakshi. After Sakshi, I've got Kavita. After Kavita, I've got Madhumita. Then I've got Claudia. And then Pooja. So thank you guys for your patience. I'm going to pull one now for Jocelyn. I think I did block them. Claudia, I reported it and then I put block. Are you guys still seeing stuff? I'm not seeing anything more from them. What a weirdo. Like, who does that? Who? What? It's so weird, dude. Why invest your time like that? I don't know. Okay. Let me focus. Jocelyn. What do we need to tell you, dear? Jocelyn. There we go. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you, Sakshi. I appreciate you. 2 6s. And then I've got 5, like 32 breaks down to a 5 for Mama Kila, the moon. So Freya, radical acceptance I have for you, dear. Oh, that's weird. Because I put the block, like, I can select on the thing. Okay, that's weird. Pro commenter, man. That's weird. Nothing can curse me that I'm not welcome to, and I am highly protected, and I send it right back. No, thank you. Bye bye then. If it's not love, light, and of Jesus Christ, it's not welcome around me. So, kick rocks, moon rocks. I don't give. All right, let me focus. So, Miss Jocelyn, this one is for you, dear. Tarot Destroyer, like, go get a life, bro. Like, go somewhere. I might have to end this live because Tarot Destroyer is having heart palpitations or something. Fuck. Miss Jocelyn, what am I reading for you? Number 15. Freya, radical acceptance, empowerment message. When you see life as a battleground, you lose sight of a more easeful way to be in the world. Can you be in the middle of the chaos and allow yourself to center in the quiet hum of the eye of the storm? Let the peace of Freya, the Norse god of war, enter your mind. Amid the flurry of battle, she came to collect the fallen and bring them to a place of rest and recuperation. Freya is here to remind you that the acceptance of defeat is not the end. She offers the gift of acceptance, the knowing that there is nothing to resist now. See your world at face value and look into it with discernment. When you see with greater clarity, not taking this world so personally, you will not have to fight to have it all. If you take full stock of your condition, surrendering to what is, you can move forward to higher ground, begin again, or wait until the drama dies down on its own. You are the strongest, most grounded, and most powerful when you remember that this strategy of Goddess Freya offers you support. So the other one we have number 24. Again, Jocelyn, this is a lot of 6 energy, Gemini energy. Ishtar, communion, empowerment message. Your intimate relationship with the invisible world is being called upon right now as you enter unfamiliar environments and situations. It's time to commune with the great goddess in the aspect of the conscious universe in her most collaborative form. The world then becomes your oracle as it opens up and communicates everything you need in the form of signs, omens, and messages. Now is the time to pay attention to synchronicities and those moments when logic and reason fail to give you the full picture. The Mesopotamian goddess Ishtar reminds you of the time in her ancient temples when her high priestess served as oracles, communing with the goddess and imparting wisdom to the people who sought guidance. Look at everything in your life as an opportunity for communion, losing the need for self-centeredness, connecting to Source in a sacred and intimate way. You will not pray on your knees as a supplicant. You engage the great goddess as a partner in co-creation, participating in the making of worlds. No one needs to rescue you when you act empowered, aware, and awake of the wondrous miracle you are a part of. All right, Miss Jocelyn, that one was for you. I hope that helps, dear. Thanks for letting me read for you tonight. All right, Sakshi, what's up with 2024? Which deck did you want, dear? Oh, this deck. Shoot. Thank you guys for reporting that spam as well. I don't know why people... Oh, you're so welcome, Jocelyn. Thank you. I really hope that resonated. I hope that helps. Thanks for letting me read. You guys are great. Well, except for Tarot Destroyer, weirdo. Good night, Lolita. Be well. Sleep well. Get some good rest. It's everything. My Pisces rising is all about it. All right, Sakshi. Let's see. What's up? Oh, ooh. Chop wood, carry water. Number 42, another 6. Not for you, another 6. And to be fair, number 38. All right, so since this is about 2024 for you, love, I'm going to read the prosperity messages for these so that you know what you should be on the lookout for, okay? So the essential meaning, a clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection and redirection. So the prosperity message for not for you, number 6. You can strategize and protect and systemize and invest all your time and energy, but sometimes your best laid plans seem to go awry in spite of it all. Keep in mind that no effort is wasted. Fail fast and learn from defeat. Then keep going. You will eventually succeed, although perhaps not at this game, not at this time. Know when to fold your cards. Protection message. Don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There is nothing romantic about what is unavailable. No prize given for torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is the sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Trust. That's interesting that, I mean, it's the same creator, but that we just had radical acceptance with the last one as well. So definitely in a place of accepting ourselves and loving ourselves exactly as we are. So 38, to be fair, essential meaning balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. And I'm going to read the prosperity message again and the protection message. So, prosperity message. Now is a time for even exchanges. Justice will prevail and you will be treated accordingly in all of your affairs. You will be able to negotiate fair settlements. Mutual gain is the gift to you and your partners and colleagues. This is also a good time to square your finances and to take stock of how you compensated for your work. This card signifies balance, justice, and negotiation, so remember that all things must be fairly recompensed. Keep this as your truth, and so it will be. Protection message. Injustice and inequity are part of life, but they do not have to define your experience. This is a time when you may observe an injustice righted and fairly redressed. Perhaps you come to the rescue of someone else or are called to answer for a personal slight. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates to be a good time to advocate, this card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your cause and commit to it because you can make a difference. One thing is for certain, if fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for the highest good of all concerned through acts of kindness, empathy, and courage. I hope that helped, dear. Hi, Sherry. Awesome. So, Sakshi, that was for you, love. I hope that helped. And so after this, Kavita, we're going to do just what's coming. Certain deck that's calling to you, love. Is there a certain deck that I should grab? After I read for Kavita, if Mahumida is still here, I'll be reading for them. I've got Claudia after that, and I've got Pooja after that. But Miss Kavita, is there a certain deck you want me to grab for you? Because that's who I am reading for right now. I'm reading for you, dear. What's coming towards you in September? I don't know why I'm feeling drawn to this deck. This is my Egyptian goddess deck. It's a general, it's a traditional tarot. But all right. What's coming towards you in September? Let's see. I'm doing well tonight, Sherry. Thank you for asking. All right. Bottom of the deck, Mother of Perception. I want to say that's like Queen of Cups. But the card that we got was Brigitte, Alchemy, number 14. Another, it's like Sag card, Temperance. So maybe something is coming on the 14th of September. Or something that happens in September will have like a trickling effect, into Sagittarius season. But let me read what we've got for that. Oh, Sherry, I can add you to the list, dear. Hang on one sec. Yes, I've got, after Pooja, I've got Suman. I've got Sherry. All right. So, Kavita, Brigitte, the great mother goddess of Ireland, is a Celtic goddess of fire. She brings healing, inspiration, and divination, the powerful alchemy that is the dynamic combination of forces. Poetry, music, art, and metalsmithing are her gifts to the world. She is the goddess of healing, born with a flame ascending from her head, eternally connected to the universe. She is the divine creative spark, the perfect synergy and alchemy of ideas and forces that coalesce into art and beauty. Brigitte is cloaked in her power, standing over a boiling cauldron of creativity, generating fertility and new life. She brings the Sagittarius fire of insight and recognition and communication with the spirit world. Through her hands, the beauty of artistic creation comes to earth in blessing and wisdom. Brigitte inspires you to find your own divine creative spark and inspiration, and let it blend in alchemy with creative force to manifest the power of beauty in your world. She ensures the success of your creative attempts, inspiring you to succeed as the artist you truly are. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, great, great, great. I'm so glad that this resonates for you guys. I appreciate it. So, yeah, maybe something fun is coming for your birthday then, dear. Seems like it. I hope you enjoy it. Cheers to you. Happy early birthday. Happy birthday to all the Virgos in here tonight. So, Claudia, love, I don't see Madhumena still in here. And Sherry and Lovely Girl. Thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out tonight. I'm glad this is resonating for you guys. All right, Miss Claudia, what's your question, dear? You were asking about your ex to some degree. I feel like, mm, hmm. Is there a certain deck or a certain stone that's calling to you, dear? Hi, Dr. Love. Let me add you to the list. I know he's got a lot of drama going on. Okay. Hmm. I feel like this is the best deck for that kind of stuff. Oh, Lord Jesus. And I'm going to start. Yeah, I'm probably going to close out this reading here because I see Tarot Destroyer is back. Oh, thank you, Kavita. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. So, Claudia, let's see what we've got for you. All right, let's see. He asked for help, but then doesn't say how or what. All right, so how should Claudia help her ex? We got To Be Fair again, but we got A Change in the Wind as well. Bottom of the deck, Milk and Honey. I feel like that place of milk and honey comes to you, or you reach that destination when you make a change. All right, dear. Let me read for these. Guys, feel free to keep reporting Tarot Destroyer. I just reported again. Ay, ay, ay. Go do something. Zzz. All right, Claudia. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm grabbing the wrong book. Forgive me. So I'm going to read the relationship message for each one of these for you. Okay, dear? Essential meaning, a sense that unseen change has been initiated, preparation for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling the shift, uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. The Oracle's message. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in the human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is the time of transformation as outer conditions and temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things are ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. Relationship message. Relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from the drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. Data engineer, sure, dear. I mean, I don't want to say no to anybody, but I'm going to have to probably close this out kind of soon because Terror Destroyer keeps coming in here trying to destroy the vibe. Like, boo-hoo! Get out of here. All right, Claudia. So essential meaning for this one: balance, justice, and need to consider the options, and mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. The Oracle's message: life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving to letting go and begin again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. In the relationship message, can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is the one which there is mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. Miss Claudia, I hope that helps. I hope that resonates. Thank you for letting me read for you. Thank you for helping me report freaking Captain Weirdo Terror Destroyer. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for gratuity. You guys are appreciated. Pooja, are you still here? Suman, I see Sherry, you're here. I have those two. Pooja, yes. Guidance for General and Wisdom of the Oracle. I got you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for your response. I feel like you've been here before, huh? You know what's up. Thank you. You guys have been great tonight. Again, thanks so much. How are you sure you're doing snowed? Yes. Yes, girl. Have those boundaries. You don't need to build walls. You just need to have clear boundaries, and don't compromise those boundaries for anything that feels unnatural to you. Be present in each moment and make those decisions as they come, but make them without compromising what you already know to be true to yourself. I'm so glad it resonated. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. I hope you're subscribed. I hope somebody cool in here gets to get a reading from me. Hi, Shoni. All right, Pooja, I got your card here. Rounded another 7, dude. Number 25. Round and round. There's no place like home. This card keeps coming out tonight, too. Hi. I'm going to just say Ty. I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. My bad. All right. Number 50. This one is for you, Miss Sherry. Or excuse me, Pooja. I'm sorry. Sorry. Hey, Josh, what up? Welcome back. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, you guys. I look forward to digging deep on some stuff for somebody out there. All right, no place like home, essential meaning, authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving in a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. Oracle's message, home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity, aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are, you hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in this house of your spirit and spirit. Prosperity message. When you act in an authentic way, you command the world to reflect back to you exactly what is in your highest good. Your business choices and investments you make and the creative projects you immerse yourself in are powerfully on point. Why? Because when you are fully yourself, radically accepting everything in your journey today, both successes and failures, you will see the divinity in all things. Abundance is a natural progression when you experience this kind of authenticity. Oh, Suman, I tried to call for you earlier. I'm reading for Pooja right now. So that was your message, Pooja. I hope that resonated. If it didn't, I can certainly read the protection message. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate it. So I'm going to read for Suman, and then I've got Sherry. I'm not going to be taking more questions after that, though. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that resonated. Um, Shoni, hang on, I will come back to you. Your Cancer. Cancer like the disease or Cancer like the zodiac sign? Okay, awesome. So, Suman, I am reading for you now. What deck can I grab for you, dear? Oh, you're talking about. I'm asking the distinction, Shoni, because I'm a breast cancer survivor. So, Suman, which deck do you want me to grab for you, love? Oh, that's okay. No problem. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. Sound right? But I am going to be closing this out here soon. Oh, thank you for subscribing, you guys. I try to do these live reads at least once a week. Tonight is my second time for the week. But I'm starting to feel the drain, and the messages are not a general love message. Okay, I got you. I'm going to go with this deck again because this one has a relationship message. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep adding to the list of people I'll read for tonight. Just we're going on 2.5 hours now, so I need to go eat something and go to bed. So, oh no, you're fine. You're fine. I just wanted the distinction. Oh, Isha, I've closed out my list for tonight. I mean, I've already read. I don't know. I want to say close to 20 people. So, all right. Let me get Mumford. Oh, there we go. Suman, that came out really quick. No, bro, I feel like I need to cleanse this. To be fair, flew out again. You being an Aries, this is a Libra card. That's the polar axis, right? I'll give these a couple shuffles because that card's been coming out so much tonight. Let's see. After Suman, I'm reading for Sherry, Lovely Girl, Dr. Love. All right, let's see. Relationship. What's up for someone? Oh, nice. My daughter is an Aries sun. Sherry, I'll be reading for you next if there's a certain deck you want me to grab. I love it. Right on. Why it's not popping? Come on. Give me a card. Suman. I don't know. This deck is just not answering. Give it one more shuffle. Let's see. Alright. Alright, that one jumped. Yin. Alright, let me read the general love message for Yin. I feel like it's going to be good. I mean, that's divine feminine. If you were thinking about a certain divine feminine, or when I say that, if someone certain comes to mind, that's probably what this is about. But the essential meaning, the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing, the relationship message. Let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak about them. You will be pleasantly surprised. Did that resonate for you, dear? Hi, Tulsi. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to be taking more questions after this. The read is, we're already at 2.5 hours, and I can also feel like my hand is starting to go out from my lymphedema, neuropathy, and all that. So, yeah. All right. So, Miss Sherry, which deck did you want me to grab, dear? After I read for Sherry, if Lovely Girl is still here, Dr. Love, and Data, a love reading. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So, a love reading. Awesome. Thank you guys for sticking around and hanging out with me tonight. Hey, Data. Thank you guys for sticking around. You guys are the next ones up, so thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Tulsi, I'm sorry you've come in here on the tail end. I closed it out with Shoni. That's going to be my last read for tonight. But Emily, another reader with Utopia Magic, will be reading on Sunday night, doing the same thing that I'm on here doing, although she may be doing it on Facebook. You can check our Facebook page for that. She's going to be on YouTube. You'll see if you're subscribed. Again, I try to do these at least once a week. This is twice a week now, and when I'm getting up to 3 hours, okay, good talk. Miss Sherry, this one's for you. Relationship, what's up? Miss Sherry. Not for you. Again, between two worlds. Bottom of the deck. Is he the right one or wasting your time? It seems like he's between two worlds. If he is taking too long to move from one world into your world, wherever he was, then yeah, no, kick rocks. Like as that wonderful movie and book says, he's just not that into you. Like if a person wants to spend time with you and they care about you, they will make it known. And somebody who is not showing that appreciation and reciprocity is not worth your time, because you are amazing all on your own and you enjoy your time with yourself. So, all right, essential meaning: a clear knowing that something is being denied. Rejection is God's protection and redirection. But the relationship message: some relationships carry an innate seed of failure in them that is obvious from the beginning, but the red flags escape your observation or you refuse to acknowledge them. When a relationship is not meant to be, it is not possible to make it be. Rejection is a sign that you are being protected by the divine. If you are the one who must reject another, remember that you do so for both of your sakes. For every pot there is a lid. This one may not be the best fit. I'm also going to read you the protection message. Don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There is nothing romantic about what is unavailable. No prize given for torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Trust. All right, darling. I hope that helped. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with me tonight, Miss Sherry. I've only got a few left. I'm sorry, Pramila. I have closed out my questions. I'm sorry. It's like you can see, I've already been on here almost 3 hours, and I gotta get a snack and get to bed. So, Miss Lovely Girl, what's your connection with Kenneth leading into the? Oh, Miss Sherry, thank you. Thank you for coming and hanging out, guys. Make sure you're subscribed. If you haven't liked already, thank you. Please do. If you want to bless me with gratuity, it's of course appreciated. Um, all that stuff, description pinned in the comments, all that good stuff. So, Lovely Girl, what is Kenneth? What is leading the connection? Where's your connection leading? I'm gonna grab this one for you, Lovely Girl. This is a kind of clear cut sort of, deck. So let's see where this goes. What is your connection with Kenneth? Well, what dropped down here was no. Now it's not the right time. And then here we've got let go. Making room for the new beginning on its way to you now. They'll be back. I hate giving bad news. I'm sorry. Maybe it's a complication of. I feel like you are being respectful of yourself and not giving up physical things because you know better. Like you've prayed on it. Is this person an earth sign? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Kenneth? Well, Lovely Girl is Kenneth. I don't know. I'm sorry if this is bad news for you. I'd never want to give bad news, but he's Taurus, yeah. It's maybe let go. Like let these retrogrades pass. The sexual tension right now in Virgo season with all these retrogrades and everything going on. Give it time, but continue to respect yourself and don't do anything physically with somebody or in any capacity truly, but that's not, beneficial to you and helpful for you. Okay. All right. I'm going to move on to Dr. Love. Thank you, lovely girl. Thanks for letting me read for you. I appreciate you. So, Dr. Love, what deck should I grab for you? After that, I'll be reading for Data, and then I'm going to pull one last one for Shoni. Thank you, everybody who has stayed, who has hung out with me tonight. Which deck did you want me to grab, Dr. Love? Is there a certain deck or a certain question that you had that I can help you with? Will you be in a commitment with Taurus? I feel like this is just my major arcana deck. And these help to give sort of more straightforward answers because of, just keeping with the simplicity of what the major arcanas, represent. All right, so will you be in a commitment with a Taurus? Dr. Love's commitment with a Taurus. This deck has been hardly answering me tonight, and I don't know why. It's like it's mad at me or something. Sheesh. Okay. So, the Strength card. I feel like you've been holding on. You've been watching bad choices be made. Like, male or female, this is divine feminine energy. I mean, look at all the balance between these, right? This is Capricorn energy, Libra energy, and we had Empress in between them. Beneath that was the Chariot. Will there be a commitment? I feel like if there is, it's going to take some time to build the trust because I feel like whoever they are, they're not being fair to themselves and maybe they're making their own bad choices. Maybe there's a little bit too much indulgence in alcohol or some other sort of substance that's not necessarily good for them. Or maybe that's the only time that you're really around them. So I don't know. I'm not quite sure, Dr. Love. I'm sorry I don't have a clear-cut answer for you. But again, Leo, Libra, Taurus, and Capricorn. But it went in this order, sorry. So stay strong. Don't be clouded by temptation. There's fruitfulness, there's an opportunity for it, but there's also an opportunity for overindulgence. Stay balanced, stay fair. And most of all to yourself, I hope that helped. Please come back. Please subscribe. I hope I can get a personal reading for somebody. I hope that helped you, Dr. Love. Thanks for letting me read for you. I appreciate it. Data engineer. Is there a certain deck that I can grab for you? Is there a question I can answer for you? Which deck would you like me to grab, dear? Is there a certain deck? If there's not, there's okay. If there's a certain stone that's calling to you, let me know. Hi, Jason. I'm sorry I'm not taking more questions right now. Do you want this little black one or do you want the big black one? This one? Because this is my right over here. This one. Okay. This is the Personal Power Oracle. Shoni, I'm almost to you, love. You're going to be my last one. Okay. So I'm reading one right now for Data Engineer. Then I'll pull one last card for Shoni because it's been a night and I gotta get some rest. But thank you to everybody who came in. Thank you to everybody who hung out. Thank you to everyone who provided gratuity for me. I appreciate it. Yeah, get subscribed and maybe win a gift card or a free reading. So Data, let's see. Thank you, Jason. Have a great weekend as well. For everybody that's in the States, happy Labor Day. Because children fought and died for our rights. So please respect it. Labor Day can be attributed to, and we can be grateful for, labor unions, because without them, we would not have Labor Day. Nor would we have weekends or a 40-hour work week. But good talk. All right, Data. What does Kay want you to know? I'm sorry, Shilpa. I am not taking more questions right now. I'm going to be closing it off for the night. I'm coming up on 3 hours here. My throat's starting to hurt, and I need to go rest. All right, so 2, I deserve respect. What does Kay want you to know? That Kay deserves respect. It's feminine energy that I'm getting from this with the 2. It's yin, that's divine feminine, high priestess. Let me read what this card has to say for you, Data. I hope it's helpful. I'm sorry, dear, I can't, not tonight. But please come back. Please make sure that you are subscribed. We're giving away a free reading, so a free mini reading to one of our subscribers. So respect yourself, and this one is for Data. So respect yourself and others will respect you, Confucius. If you don't already know, you deserve respect. There's a difference between respecting someone and not showing them respect. I am one that avoids confrontation, so it took many years to finally stand up for myself, speak up, and cut ties with people who weren't respecting me. We can't please everyone all the time, but there are respectful ways to express yourself if you feel someone is not being respectful towards you. Decide if it's worth your time to speak to them about it, or if it's better to simply cut ties with them for good. One thing's for sure, you don't need to associate with people who belittle you or don't treat you as an equal. So that could go either way. If Kay is not respecting you, know that you are deserving of respect. Or perhaps that's how they are feeling. Like maybe they're feeling unsafe in some way. But the reminder is that you are safe. So, all right, Data, I hope that helps. And Shoni, you are my last one tonight, dear. Thank you guys so much. Miss Shoni, general love reading. You're a Gemini and your partner's a Cancer. Should I keep trying with him? Or what, he is in prison and will be out soon. I just want to leave him. And what he tells you. I'm going to go with this deck because this is like a real, like simple kind of, sort of clear and straightforward. All right. What should you do do with your partner? Sounds like you already know what to do, dear. Hi, Winifred. Welcome back tonight. I'm sorry you're catching me here at the tail end. I'm pulling my very last card because my throat is starting to hurt and I need to go chill. But I will do my darndest to get back on next week. I'm trying to go live at least once a week and do these reads for you guys. If you want to book a personal with me or another reader, please utilize the email in the pinned comments to book a personal. Alright, Shoni. What do you need to know, dear? Open up your heart. You will attract more love. This is telling me love yourself. Air sign at the bottom, you're the Gemini. Open your heart to love. Manifest. Honeymoon, vacation, they'll be back. Is there somebody else in your past that you've been thinking about? Yeah. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Seriously. But love yourself first. That's what this is telling me. Like, it will help you attract more love to open up your heart. Hi, Life. Thanks for popping in. You guys are catching me right here at the end of this live. We're going on almost 3 hours, and my throat is starting to wrench. I'm sorry, dear. I'm not taking any more cards for tonight. Shoni's my last one. No, not really. What, dear? Because like I was saying earlier in this reading, unless you're showing yourself, thanks, I've been taking time for me and have him blocked. Yeah, that's a look. They'll be back to gaslight, to make promises that they can't keep and keep you in cycles. Schlock, what up? Thanks for coming back again. So open up yourself to manifesting what you truly deserve and desire. Because otherwise, yeah, they'll be back. They'll keep gaslighting you. And, telling you that they're going to take you on that beautiful vacation. But really, it's just a bunch of crap. So, yeah. All right, Miss Shoni, I hope that helped. Apologies to anybody that it did not resonate for. Whatever did not resonate, just leave it, forget it. Don't take anything that's not resonating. So thank you guys to everybody who's popped in, even if you popped in here right at the very end. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. If you want to book a personal with me, please do so by going to the email pinned in the comments and in the description, utopiamagic1010@gmail.com. If you want to bless me with any gratuity, it's appreciated beyond words. And that information also in the description and pinned in the comments. So thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I will be back soon. Please make sure you're subscribed so you can win a free reading. My candle even went out. So yeah, do you stop talking to him or should you explain to him? I think you know him well enough to know how it's going to be received whichever way you do that. And as somebody who deals with anxiety regarding like my medical stuff, whenever I'm going into a situation where I feel uncertain, I like to write down, okay, so this is what may happen, XYZ, and this is how I would respond based on what happened, X, Y, or Z. So maybe make that list of like, okay, so if I tell him this is what I might get. Maybe if I tell him this way, this is what, you know what I mean? And figure out what's going to be the most beneficial to you that keeps you safe, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Don't give away yourself without that respect and reciprocity and appreciation. So, all right. Thank you again for coming in tonight. I appreciate everybody for allowing me to read for you. It's been fun. I'll do it again soon. Everybody be well. Enjoy your weekend. Cheers to Labor Day. Cheers to us having laws and creating a better and brighter future for the generations to come. Blessings on blessings on blessings, y'all. Peace.